Hey guys, I hope that I'm live right now, guys. If you guys are able to listen to me properly, as well as there's no issues with the audio or the video, please let me know. Hello everyone, I hope that I'm live right now, guys. If you guys are able to listen to me properly, as well as there's no issues with the audio or the video, please let me know. No issues whatsoever. That's great, guys. Amazing, amazing, amazing. How are you guys? Is everybody all right? How are you guys? Is everybody all right? Is everybody fine? Good, great, amazing. How was your day, guys? How was your day? Did you guys had a good, productive day, guys? So yesterday, I hope so that you guys were interested into learning and have started learning something every single day. So that is the aim, guys. With these boot camps, we want to inculcate the culture within the students so that they're learning something new every single day. The knowledge never harms you. Okay, eating a lot of food will make you obese. Drinking a lot of alcohol will make your liver go mad. Okay, smoking a lot will make your lungs go crazy. But learning a lot will never like damage you. It will always help you at the end of the day. So learn something new every single day, guys. Okay, focus upon the learning aspect of things itself. Okay, so yesterday, guys, what have we learned yesterday? Could you guys let me know? What have we learned yesterday, guys? Could you guys let me know that? Please let me know. Could you guys let me know what have we learned in our yesterday's class, guys? Please let me know. We started an introduction into web development. We saw the four pillars of web development, guys. What are the four pillars of web development? Could you guys let me know? What are the four pillars of web development that we have learned yesterday, guys? Please let me know. What are the four pillars of web development, guys? Could you guys let me know? What are the four pillars of web development, guys? Could you guys let me know? Front end, back end, cloud computing, and DevOps. Any person who has learned these four technologies can call himself as a full stack engineer, which is the most highly paid fresher job available, as well as the most number of jobs that are available are in full stack web development itself. That is a full stack engineer, guys. Front end, back end, DevOps, and cloud. The next thing that we learned about was an introduction to DevOps itself, guys. Yesterday we introduced ourselves to DevOps. Do you guys remember that? Please let me know. Did you guys remember that? Please let me know, guys. We learned about DevOps yesterday, right, guys? So we saw the DevOps process, right? We saw this DevOps process to plan, to code, to build, to test, to deploy, to operate, and then to monitor. And this basically forms a loop right over here. This loop is kept on going by using CI/CD. Okay, we saw some examples of softwares as well that is used in each of these processes, such as Git, Maven, Gradle, Selenium, CI/CD, then Ansible, Docker, Kubernetes, Negois. So all these different softwares, we also saw it yesterday, right, guys? Please let me know. We saw that yesterday as well, right, guys? Please let me know. Today our aim is to study. I introduced you guys to GitHub as well. Git and GitHub. I introduced you guys to Git and GitHub yesterday, saying that it's a version control system, and I gave you guys an example of it as well. So in today's class, we are going to start learning about Git. Okay, that is the version control system, guys. Okay, that is the version control system that is used by most of the developers. 99.99% of the developers, just like Dettol kills that many number of germs, in the similar way GitHub is used by that many number of people in the entire world, guys. So we are going to start from right over there, guys, understanding GitHub, some of the basic commands of Git as well. That is what we are going to see right over here. Now please try to understand one thing, guys, before we are able to start. Okay, I always tell this in my boot camps: never ever code along with me, guys. In the boot camp, never ever code along with me. Okay, there's a very big reason behind it, guys. That is the reason why I'm saying it once again. Never ever code along with me. There are more than 1,900 students live with us right over here, guys. So if everybody is coding along with me, most of the times you will not be listening to me carefully. You will be missing out on steps right over there. I won't be able to help you guys out because you are not listening to me, right? If you're not listening to me, you are not able to understand it, you are not able to implement it right over there. And we don't have that much time so that I'm able to give to individual students as well. Due to that particular reason itself, it's always better to, when you're coming to the boot camp, come with a notebook and a pen, guys. Come with a notebook and a pen to the boot camp, guys. Write down notes while you are studying in the boot camp, guys. Write down notes while you are studying in the boot camp, guys. Okay, always remember this. After the boot camp is ending, after the class is ending, the video is still available to you guys with lifetime access. Okay, the video is still available to you guys with lifetime access. You can refer back to your notes, you can refer back to your video, and then implement whatever I have taught you guys. Okay, and then start implementing what you have taught to you guys. In this particular way, you will be able to increase your recall power, and whatever you are studying, it will become your own. You'll always remember it, guys. Are you guys able to understand it? Please let me know, guys. Are you guys able to understand this? Please let me know. Good, guys, amazing. So we'll start with Git, guys. Okay, we'll start with Git today. Okay, I will be re-explaining things. What is Git? What is GitHub? Both of them are two separate things, guys. Okay, do not confuse them. Okay, Git and GitHub are two separate things, but we are going to understand both of them. You don't have to worry about it, and we are going to see them practically, guys. We are going to see them practically as well. So first of all, let me open up Git and GitHub. I'll open up Git as well as GitHub, guys. Like I said, guys, these are two different things. I'll open up your live chat as well so that I'm able to see your live chat on the left hand side of my computer screen. On the right hand side, what I want to show you guys, I'm able to show that as well. Okay, this should be perfect for me. Okay, so can you guys let me know what I told you guys yesterday about Git? Okay, could you guys remind me what I have taught you guys about Git in our yesterday's class? Please let me know what I've taught to you guys in our yesterday's class about Git. Could you guys let me know? It's a version control system, guys. It's a version control system. Now, what do I mean by a version control system, guys? So let me just delete this. So when you're creating a software, itself, there will be a version 1 of the software, then version 1.2, then version 1.3. Okay, then there will be version 2, version 3.5, and so on and so forth. So there are various different kinds of versions that are there. Now, you have seen these versions of software from a user's perspective, that I am a user who is going to use this particular software itself. What about those people who are creating these softwares? Okay, they are creating these softwares not as a user. Think about as a software engineer. Software engineer which is creating these different versions of the software itself. Maybe inside of the version 3.5 there has been a big blunder. Okay, there's a security risk right over here. Security risk that is there right over here, guys. Inside of version 3.5, I want to roll back my code. I want to convert my code back to the previous version, that is version 2. I want to roll back the code from my current version, okay, that is version 3.5 to version 2. Now, why do new versions come up? Because they are adding new features into the software. That is the reason why new versions of software are coming up. So if there is some problem with my code, I should be able to go back to the previous version of my code itself. Okay, to the previous version of my code. Now, yes, many of you guys will be like, hey, sir, why can't he just maintain files of each versions of code? So one file of just version 1, one file of just version 2, one file of just version 3. But try to understand this, guys, that each software has millions of versions that are there. Every time that you're making, even adding one line of code to that software, you are creating a new version of that software itself, guys. You're creating a new version of that software itself. So you're having millions of versions of softwares that are there, guys, from the perspective of the software engineer. not from the perspective of the user. The user is only going to get to see the final result. But for the software engineer, there are millions of versions of softwares that are there, guys. And he has to go between all these softwares to find the right software that he needs to use. Okay, so that is the reason why we cannot keep, like, every time I'm writing a new line of code, I cannot make a new file for that. Okay, I cannot do that. That is the reason why we use tools such as Git and GitHub, guys. Okay, now Git is the underlying software on which the platform GitHub is made. Okay, Git is the underlying, so this is Git, and using Git you are having GitHub. That is the software, guys. This is a platform. This is the platform, and this is the software. GitHub is a platform that has been created to track your version controls as a platform. Okay, you are having a beautiful dashboard where you are able to see, okay, so these are the push commits that I'm having, these are the versions of the software that I'm having. You can see other people's softwares as well. You can add your code inside of that particular software. You can download code from the platform itself. So it's basically like a social media platform. Okay, it's basically, GitHub is like a social media platform. Again, guys, I'm just giving you guys an overview itself. Okay, I'm just giving you guys an overview itself. I will be explaining you guys GitHub in a very in-depth manner when we'll be reaching that topic. Right now our focus is on this software, that is Git. Okay, I want to focus upon this software, that is Git, guys. What is Git, how do we utilize Git, and all these kind of different things that are there. So Git is basically a version control software, guys. A version control software, okay, which you can install in your own computers and use it at any particular point of time. Okay, so what we are going to do is we are going to go to our Git website itself, guys. So right over here, this is our Git website, as you are able to see right over here on my screen. I'm going to open this website, that is gitscm.com. Git-scm.com. You can just search for Git on Google. Okay, you can just search for Git on Google, guys. The first particular website that you are able to see, we need to open that website. Okay, first particular website that we are able to see, we have to open that particular website itself, guys. From that, we are going to go to downloads. Okay, from that, we are going to go into downloads, guys. From downloads, I'm going to download the Mac OS, a Windows version, because currently I'm using a Windows laptop. Usually I use a Mac OS laptop. That is the reason why I said Mac OS. But we are going to download the Windows version right over here. Okay, so we are just going to click on this particular button, download for Windows. Okay, and we're going to just follow through the steps itself. So as you're able to see, click here to download the latest. So I'm just going to click here to download the latest itself, guys. So I've already downloaded it. As you're able to see, 50 MBs, it downloaded it within seconds itself. I'm going to open it up. I'm going to do the entire step of installation in front of you itself, so that you guys are able to see it. There's nothing to explain. Okay, you're just installing a software. That's the reason why I'm going a bit fast, because there's nothing to explain and you guys don't have to do it with me. Again, remember, if somebody is doing this along with me, that is the reason why you're slow. I'm just telling you guys what you have to download, from where you have to download. If you're still feeling it's fast to understand what to download, then there's nothing that I can do for you. Okay, I'm not explaining anything. I'm just telling you guys how to download a software itself. Okay, as you're able to see, it is showing me a setup panel. I'm just going to click on install. Okay, and it will be removing all the previous Git versions which I already have. It will be installing the latest version right over here for me. As you're able to see, it is currently extracting all the files, installing the entire Git software for me. It will take us 2 to 3 minutes to do that, guys. So I'm doing the entire installation in front of you, so that you are able to see how the installation process is done, that you guys don't have any questions or queries related to that as well. Okay. Okay. So, and we're going to click on launch Git Bash as well. So Git Bash is basically a command line tool of GitHub, so that we are able to use it. Okay, we are able to use it. So I'll just click on this finish, and it will launch the Git Bash for us. As you're able to see, this is our Git Bash. Are you guys are able to see this? Please let me know. Just going to open it on the left hand side itself. I'm just going to open it on the left hand side. As you're able to see, I'm just going to increase the size so that you guys are able to see what is happening right over here. Okay, so now I'm going to teach you guys about some basic commands right over here, guys. Some basic commands in the command line in the terminal that you should know before starting to learn Git. Okay, some basic commands, guys. For example, the first command that I want you guys to know is pwd. Okay, pwd or present working directory. Inside of a computer, you don't call folders as folders. Okay, as a programmer, as a developer, you don't refer to folders as folders, guys. You call them as directory, because now you are programmer. You need to learn technical languages itself. So you're going to call folders as directories. Okay, so what is the, where are you currently located? Okay, where are you currently located inside of the current computer? In which particular directory are you currently located in? So pwd or present working directory, guys. You press enter, you are able to see I'm currently present in the C drive inside of my users, inside of the user called as Shaurya. Okay, instead of my user called as Shaurya, guys. Okay, so why should we have to learn Git? Yashwant, were you not present in yesterday's class? This bootcamp has been named as DevOps. And in DevOps, the first step is learning Git. So that is the reason why we are learning Git. Because all these software engineers use Git. And you want to get placed as a software engineer, so we have to study Git. As simple as that. Do you Git it? Okay, my joke was very bad, but yeah. Okay, so right over here, guys, as you are able to see, we are currently present in the Shaurya folder right over here. Now you can use ls. Okay, you can use ls as a command to see what are the different files and folders present on inside of the current working directory, guys. Okay, inside of the current working directory, what are the different files and folders that are present right over here, guys. So I'm able to understand many of you guys are able to get it. So my joke wasn't that bad as well. Thank you so much, guys. I'm so proud of myself right now. So as you're able to see right over here, guys, ls is again a command that basically lists all the folders and files that are there inside of the current present directory, guys. So I'm just going to click on enter, and it will, as you're able to see, these are the different files and folders that are present inside of my current working directory. So I'm going to go inside of let's see, documents, downloads, my documents, OneDrive, blah 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 blah, shape AI. There's a lot of different things that are there. So I'm going to go inside of downloads, guys. I'm going to go inside of downloads. Okay, so currently I'm present inside of Shaurya. The current present working directory is Shaurya, right, guys? I want to go inside of downloads. I want to go inside of downloads, guys. So I will do cd. I want to change my current directory. I want to change my current directory, guys. So I'm going to do cd or change directory into downloads. Okay, into downloads, guys. DOWNLOADS, downloads, right over here, guys. So as you are pressing enter right over here, currently so if you do pwd, you will be able to see that I'm currently present inside of the downloads folder. I'm currently present inside of the downloads folder. Again, a very quick revision right over here, guys. First, we studied about pwd. Pwd basically means present working directory. In which particular directory are you currently located in? When we use ls as the command, that is list, it will basically list all the different files and folders that are currently present inside of our present working directory. Then we wanted to go inside of the downloads folder that actually already exists right over there. So we did cd, that is change directory into downloads. Okay, cd download. So I went into downloads right over here. As you're able to see, pwd, I'm currently situated into downloads itself. Okay, now I'm again going to do ls right over here, guys. Again ls. As you're able to see, these are the different things that I've downloaded up till now. All these different things I've downloaded up till now, guys. I don't really care about it. I'm just showing it to you guys. Okay, the next thing that we are going to do is we are going to create a new file. Okay, how to create a new folder, how to create a new directory itself. Okay, we want to create a new directory. So for that, we are going to use mkdir. Okay, or make directory, guys. I want to create a new directory, guys. So mkdir or make, mk basically means make and dir basically means directory. So I'm going to create a new directory and I'm going to call it as demo hyphen and DevOps. Okay, I'm going to call it as demo DevOps, guys. Demo hyphen DevOps. That is the directory that I'm going to create, guys. And if I want to get inside of my DevOps directory that I've created, what is the code that I should be writing? I want to change my present working directory from downloads and I want to get inside of demo DevOps. What command should I write right over here, guys? Could you guys let me know? What command should I write right over here, guys? Could you guys let me know? Exactly. Change directory, guys. CD demo DevOps. Okay, CD demo DevOps, guys. As you're able to see, if I do pwd, I'm currently present inside of demo DevOps. Okay. So there, I'm going to teach you guys a new particular thing, guys. I'm going to teach you guys something new right over here. Okay, so now I want to open up. So I've already installed VS Code for. So many of you guys are saying that this screen is not clear. Let me make my hair look good before answering this question. Okay, because I know there will be a lot of backlash right over here. Okay, now many of you guys I am able to see is writing that I'm not able to see my screen clearly. So I'm going to help you guys out. I am able to understand many of you guys have been living under a rock up till this particular point of time and have never used YouTube, and you're using YouTube for the very first time in your life. So I'm just going to help you guys out with that. So when you are currently seeing the video itself, you can just click on the gear like icon on the top right corner of your video. Select the quality option from right over there and increase the quality option to 720p or 1080p. In that particular way, you should be able to see the blurriness of the video should be going. If you are still feeling that the video is still blurred, you can take up your device. If it is a laptop or a TV or a mobile phone, take a cotton cloth and rub it against your t-shirt or against the cotton cloth itself. If you're still not able to see it, maybe your specs, if you're wearing it, is having some dust or grease on top of it or Vaseline. I don't know what you were doing. So you can take up a cloth, again preferably microfiber or cotton. You can just clean your glasses. If you're still not able to see it, I think so you have some cataract. Please get it checked by a doctor. Okay, thank you so much. Now let's continue with our class. So again, for programming, okay, for programming you need an coding environment where you are able to go and write your code, some code editors and IDEs that you need to get so that you are able to write your code right over there. Okay, so for that we are going to use VS Code. Okay, we are going to use VS Code, guys. Let me show it to you guys. We will be using VS Code. Okay, so this is the VS Code official website, guys. This is the code editor that we are going to use. Okay, you guys can download this particular code editor from right over here, guys. So I've already downloaded it. I've already installed it because it is going to take up a lot of time, so I don't want to waste a lot of time, guys. So once you've downloaded and installed the VS Code right over here, then for example, currently inside of the git bash, I'm present in. So if you check a pwd, as you're able to see, we are present in the demo DevOps folder, guys. I want to use it inside of Visual Studio. I want to open this particular folder inside of Visual Studio, guys. So for doing that, I can write another code inside of the command line that is called as code dot space dot, guys. Okay, so Techno Boys, I think so, has some problem in his ear. Array repeat karna. Techno Boys, if I'm repeating everything 2 times already, then also you want to listen it once again, I think so you just have to rewind the video a little bit back and hear it once again. Okay, instead of wasting everybody's time. Okay, so try to understand it on the first go. Okay, because we have to study a lot. We have to study Git, we have to study DevOps. There's a lot that we have to study, guys. So please do not disturb the class. Please try to focus on the class. Even if you're paying attention for 1 second here and there, you will miss out on the things that we are learning. Okay, so just write this particular code, guys. Code and then space dot. this will open up the current present working directory inside of the Visual Studio itself, Visual Code itself, guys. As you're able to see, I'm just writing code dot and it will open it up inside of the Visual Studio. Yes, I trust the authors. Okay, so as you're able to see on the left hand side, you are able to see demo DevOps open right over here. Are you guys able to see this? Please let me know. Demo DevOps open right over here, guys. Are you guys able to see this? Please let me know. Open this up right over here. So we have, so writing that code space dot will directly open the folder up inside of code sandbox, guys. Sorry, not code sandbox. There are VS Code, guys. Now VS Code is my suggestion to you. I previously, there are a lot of different things that you can use. Code Studio, you can use Atom, you can use other things as well. My suggestion would be VS Code. Even I shifted from Atom. I used to previously use Atom. I shifted to VS Code itself, so you guys can also use it. So what we're going to do right now is that we have opened this up right over here, and the first thing that we are going to do is we need to use Git. Okay, so we have already installed Git. Okay, having the Git bash right over there means we have already installed Git, guys. So we are going to first open up the terminal. Okay, so inside of our where is my terminal? Okay, where is the terminal? Okay, inside of the view options, okay, inside of the view option itself, we are going to select terminal from right over here, guys. We are going to select terminal from right over here. Inside of the view options, select terminal from right over here, guys. So as you're able to see down below, you have opened up the terminal. Okay, are you guys able to see this? You have opened up the terminal down below, guys. Are you guys able to see this? Please let me know. Are you guys able to see the terminal down below? Please let me know. So files and then select terminal. It will open up the terminal for you guys. Now to see if the Git has been installed or not. Okay. To see if the Git has been installed or not, you can just write git hyphen version version. Okay. Git hyphen version, guys, and press enter. So as you're able to see, it will show you that Git version 2.39.2 Windows 1 has already been installed for you. Are you guys able to see this? Please let me know. Are you guys able to see this? Please let me know, guys. So here I've just opened up VS Code. I've opened up terminal. Again, nothing to understand inside of it. I've just written a particular line of command inside of the terminal that whether my Git is installed or not. To check that, I've just written git hyphen version. Okay, simple command, nothing to understand inside of it itself. Frankly speaking, I haven't taught you guys anything up till now according to me. Okay, so now this is the time when we are going to start learning something actually, guys. Okay, the first thing that we are going to do is we are going to set up our config files, guys. Okay, we're going to set up our username and our email right now, guys. We are going to set up our username and our email, guys. Please remember there are two hyphens right over there, guys. It is git hyphen version, two hyphens right over there. Okay, so first thing that we need to do is we need to set up who is going to make the commits. Okay, what is the name of the person who is going to add files, who is going to change the versions, who is doing this, who is using this GitHub. Okay, and what is his email? Okay, what is his email, guys? So what we're going to do is I'm going to use the git config. Okay, so this is called as config files, guys. So you have to write git config. Okay, then you hyphen global user dot name, and I'm going to set the username as Shaurya Rakesh Sinha. Okay, Shaurya Rakesh Sinha, guys. So first of all, I'm going to use git config hyphen global user dot name to Shaurya Rakesh Sinha. Please write these commands down inside of your notebook. I told you guys to bring a notebook and a pen, right, guys? Please let me know. I told you guys to bring in a notebook and a pen, right, guys? Please do let me know. If you have brought the notebook and a pen, write down these code inside of it, guys. Write down this code, okay? These commands, guys. The first command was to check up whether Git has been installed or not. Git hyphen hyphen version. That basically will give you the version of Git that you are currently using. The second command is to basically set who is using this git, okay, who is using this git, who is making the changes. So for that we need to provide the name, we need to provide the email as well. So for that we are going to write git config. We are changing the config itself globally throughout the entire computer itself. That is user.name. The username is Shaurya Rakesh Sinha. As soon as I'm pressing enter, the change has been made, guys. The change has been made. Okay, similar to that, I want to change my email as well. So I'm going to do git config hyphen hyphen global global. Okay, I've written the wrong spelling for config, so I have to enter an N as well. CONFIG global, and then I have to write user dot email will be Shaurya.Sinha @devtown.in. Okay, that will be my email. Okay, Shaurya.Sinha @devtown.in, guys. As soon as I'm getting enter right over here, both of these stuff has been saved for me. Okay, both of these stuff has been saved for me, guys. Are you guys able to understand this? Please let me know. Are you guys able to understand this? Please let me know, guys. Good. So first write these two commands down. Once everybody has written these two commands down, let me know. Once everybody has written these two commands down, please let me know, guys. Has everybody written those two commands down? Please let me know. Has everybody written those two commands down? Please let me know, guys. Good. Amazing, guys. Amazing. Amazing. So if you have written it, just write written in the live chat. I will understand that you guys have written it. Okay, just write written in the live chat. I will understand that you guys have written it. Good. So even if you have not written it, just take up a screenshot of this so that you guys remember to write it down at a later point of time. The next thing that we are going to do is we are going to use mkdir to create a folder right over here, guys. To create a folder. So as you are able to see, I'm going to write mkdir and I'm going to name this as a particular file. I'm going, what should I name it as? Demo git. Okay, demo git. I'm going to name this as demo underscore git git itself. That is the folder that I'm creating right over here. So mkdir demo git. As you're able to see, we are having a folder right over here, guys, called as demo git. Are you guys able to see this? Please let me know. Are you guys able to see this? Demo git, guys. Are you guys able to see this? Please let me know, guys. Good. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go inside of my demo git, guys. I'm going to go inside of my demo git. So to do that, I'm going to write cd. Okay, change directory, demo git, guys. Demo git. So now I'm present inside of my demo git, guys. So if you do pwd right over here, you are able to see that the current path is inside of demo git, guys. Inside of demo git. Okay, demo git right over here, guys. The next thing that I want to do is we want to initialize our git inside of this particular folder. Inside of this folder, to track everything that is going to happen inside of this folder, we need to initialize git right over here, guys. Okay, so git as a software is present inside of your computer. Git as a software is present inside of your computer. Now we need to initialize git, okay, inside of this folder so that it is able to be like, okay, now I am going to track everything that is going to happen inside of this folder, guys. I'm going to track everything that is going to happen inside of this folder. For that, we are going to write git init, guys. Git init or initializing git. So git init, guys. Git init and press enter. Okay. So it will initialize the git for us. Okay, it will initialize the git for us, guys. Okay, so as you're able to see, initialized empty, are you guys able to see this? Initialized empty git repository inside of blah 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 blah. Okay, are you guys able to see this? Please let me know. After getting it, we are getting this message: initialize empty git repository in this particular location. Okay, but as you're able to see, there's nothing inside of this folder. Are you guys able to see anything inside of this folder, guys? Please let me know. Are you guys able to see anything inside of this demo git folder, guys? Please let me know. Are you guys able to see anything inside of this demo git folder, guys? Please let me know. No, right. Right over here, we are able to see that it's empty. According to us, what we are able to see right over here, it feels empty right over here, guys. So let us check. If we do ls right over here, we are not getting anything, right? ls and enter, we are able to see it's still nothing is coming up right over here. Okay. So there is something hidden. There are sometimes hidden files inside of your folder, guys. There's sometimes hidden files inside of your folder. ls is not going to show you guys the hidden files. It's going to show you just the normal files and folders that exist inside of the current folder. If you want to see hidden folder files as well, you have to do ls hyphen a. Okay, you have to do ls hyphen a, guys. That will show you guys the hidden files and folders present inside the current folder, guys. So do enter. As you are able to see, okay, I'm getting an error. Per parameter cannot be processed because the parameter a is ambiguous. Please match the blah 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 blah. Did I make some errors right over here? Yes, these commands can be used in Git as well, guys. These commands can be used in Git as well. There's no issues in that. It's usually ls my hyphen a itself. Why did it not work? Did I do an errors of somewhat, or it's two hyphens that are there? I think so. It's a single hyphen itself. ls hyphen a. Okay, it's still an ambiguous character. Let us do two hyphens. Let us see that it's still high. Okay. Okay, what a mistake I'm doing. I'm not able to understand it. Parameter a is ambiguous, blah 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 blah, read only system directory. Okay, I think so. Hyphen a is for Mac OS. Okay, I use Mac OS usually while working. So I think so. That is the reason why it is not showing me anything. Inside of Windows, I don't know anything. Like I just know about Mac OS because I usually use Mac for writing our code. So let us see what happens. Okay, I'll just search it right over here. IDD and hidden files using ls Windows to search for it. Do a Google search for it and try to find it right over here. Paste die. Okay, so right over here it is showing me dir. It is using dir. I don't want to use dir. I want to use ls right over here. Just to back. Navigate to files, type attribute dir a. I think the backslash a is the one that I should be using. Let to hidden files. Okay. ls slash a forward slash a. Okay, this is also not working. dir hyphen a. That is also not working. Okay, I will find what works right over here. Even I don't know. Okay, I will also have to find what works right over there, guys. So once I have found it, I will let you guys know. Somebody saying ls hyphen la. Let us check that. ls hyphen la. That also does not work. Okay, no issues. I'll just check it tomorrow and let you guys know. Because even for me, I need to check it because I use Mac, so I also don't have any idea about this. I'll check it tomorrow and let you guys know. Okay. So moving further from right over here, actually there is a .git file that has been created. That is what I wanted you guys to see. Okay. I wanted you guys to okay. Here, let us check ls cd demo git ls hyphen a. Yeah, it is working here. That is just shit. Okay, it is working in the git bash. Okay, so inside of the git bash, as you're able to see, If I do pwd right over here, I'm currently present inside the demo git folder. Okay, inside of the pwd, I'm doing pwd. As you are able to see, I'm currently present inside the demo git folder right over here, guys. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use ls-a, guys, ls-a, and as you're able to see, there is a .git file that is currently present. If you're just doing an ls, it is showing you that there's nothing present right over here. But if you're doing ls-a, then as you're able to see, we are getting a .git file as well that is coming up right over there, guys. Are you guys able to see this? Please let me know. We are able to see a git file as well, a hidden git file that is there. Now this git file has been created due to the initialization of the git that we did inside of this folder, guys. Initialization of git init that we did inside of this folder. Okay, this is what we are able to see right over here, guys. Are you guys able to see this? Please let me know. Good. Now we'll clear this off, guys. CLEAR. If you write clear and press enter, okay, so it will clear the entire terminal for you. Okay, just write clear and then press enter, guys. That will clear the entire terminal for you guys. Okay, what do you press to run this? Enter. Okay, you press enter to run it. Okay, so if you write clear, CLEAR, inside of the terminal and just press enter, it will clear. It will refresh the entire terminal for you guys, so that all these different commands are now gone and you guys can focus upon a blank command line itself. The next thing that we are going to check is our git status command. Okay, our git status command, guys, that basically tells you that any kind of changes has happened inside of git or not. Okay, any kind of changes, any kind of things added or removed from the current version or not, guys. So you can just write git and then status, status, status itself. Okay, and press enter right over here. As you're able to see, nothing to commit. Okay, no commits yet on branch master. We will be trying to understand what is branch master, guys, after a few minutes. Don't worry about it. Okay, don't worry. What is this branch master? We will try to understand it. But right over here, this git status basically tells you, okay, git status basically tells you that there is nothing that has been added. There is nothing that has been removed up till now, guys. Are you guys able to understand this? Please let me know. Are you guys able to understand this, guys? Please let me know, guys. So what I'm going to do right now, guys, is that I will go into my VS Code once again. I'll go inside of the VS Code once again, guys. I will go inside of my demo git. Okay, as you're able to see, demo git is totally empty, guys. Demo git is totally empty. Okay, to create a new file directly from the command line, itself, you just have to write touch, touch. I'm going to create a new file, not a folder. There's nothing called as folder. It's called as a directory. I'm creating a new file called as demo1.py. Okay, I'm creating a file called as demo1.py. This is a Python file, okay, inside of which there will be some Python code, and I'm calling it as demo1, guys. I'm calling it as demo1. Okay, I'm going to click enter right over here, guys. I'm going to click enter right over here. So you go inside of your VS Code, you are able to see a demo1 file. Okay, demo1.py file right over here, guys. Are you guys able to see this? Please let me know, guys. Are you guys able to see this? Please let me know. A demo1.py file has been created right over here. So touch, touch is the command to create file, guys. I'm going to write a particular line of code, guys, right over here. Print hello world. Okay, I'm just going to write a very simple line of code inside of Python right over here. I'm going to save it inside of demo1.py. Okay, it's not important to understand Python. I've just done this to add up a particular stuff inside of this particular folder. That's it. Nothing very different about it. I'm going to go back to my git bash, and I'm going to write git status once again. I'm going to write git status once again. As you're able to see, this time I'm having an untracked file. Okay, it's showing me an untracked file right over here, guys. That, okay, I've written a, yeah, I've put up a colon at the end. Okay, I'm going to save it. Okay, by mistake, I think so I put up a colon right over there, guys. So I'm, as you're able to see right over here, as soon as I'm writing git status, you are able to see that there is showing an untracked file right over here. That is that you are having, okay, you are having a file inside of that. There's a new file inside of the current folder that Git is tracking, but there's an untracked file, guys. There's an untracked file right over here, guys, that Git knows that it exists, but it is not tracking it right now. It is not tracking it right now. Are you guys able to see this? Please let me know. Are you guys able to see this? Please let me know, guys. It is able to see that there is a file inside of it, but it has not tracked it yet. It has not tracked it yet, guys. Okay. Why it is not trackable? It's trackable, but it is currently not tracking it because we haven't told Git to track it. We have told Git to just exist. We have not told Git to do anything else right now. We have to tell Git that you need to track it. So to tell Git to track that particular file, you have to write, okay, I will just clear this off. Just clear this off, guys. You have to write git add. Okay, you have to write git add and then the name of the file, that is demo1.py. Okay, you have to tell Git that Git, I'm adding this file to you. Now you are going to track it. Okay, now you are going to track it, guys. So now you are going to write git add demo1.py. Okay, now you have added that file to Git. Okay, you have just added that file to Git, guys. Now I'm going to again write git and then status. Okay, git status. As you're able to see, now it is not showing you any kind of untracked files. It is showing you that there is a particular change to be committed. There's a change to be committed, guys. Okay, there's some change, that is a new file called as demo1.py file that needs to be committed, okay, to the new version. Okay, some change is there, but you need to commit it. Now this process is called as staging. Okay, this process is called as staging, guys. Now it is going to be a technical thing, guys. Okay, this is going to be a technical thing right now. What do you mean by staging? Okay, so let us go back. Let us go to our drawing board once again. Let us go to our drawing board once again. Let us try to understand how does Git actually work. Okay, delete everything. Let me build up 3 boxes for you guys. Box is going to be of red color. This box is going to be, I will create a new box. This box is going to be of yellow orange color. I think so it should be perfect. I'll just make a bit smaller actually, like this. And then we need another box, guys. We need another box. I'll make that into blue, a little bit dark blue itself. Hit the box right here. We'll put some colors inside, guys. Blue color, orange color, red color. Okay, and we are going to add some text as well, bold, and the text color should be white. Okay, so that we are able to add it peacefully. And this is the text, guys, working dir directory. Make it a bit smaller, assume 40. Yeah, I wanted it to look a bit beautiful, but I think so I can't do that. I will just write it down again, guys. I'll just write it down with my pen. I'll select my pen. I'll increase the brush size to 8 into white. I'll just write it down myself itself. Okay. So right over here, the first particular box, it is the working directory, guys. WRKING working dir directory. Then you're having the staging area. And then you're having the repo. Okay, the first particular part, okay, the first particular part by git add, what you're doing is you are adding things. Okay, git add, guys. Okay, you're adding things from the working directory into a staging area. Okay, where you're just keeping it on a stage. You're not adding it up to the new version. You're not adding it up to the new version. The new version is basically your repo. Okay, your new version is basically your repository itself. You're using git add to add things. Whatever changes that you're doing, you're adding it to a staging area, because at one time you might be adding 15 different files, you might be deleting 17 different files, you might be editing 5 different files in one particular go itself. You don't want to add everything to the final version at like one time at a time itself, that every time I'm going to add a file, I'm going to upload it to my final version. Every time I'm deleting it, I'm going to create a new version. No, you don't want to do that. So what you do is, first you do everything that you want to do, you put it up on a staging area. You put it up on a staging area itself. And then whenever you decide that, okay, now I've done all the changes, now I will send this to, I will use git commit. Okay, I will use git commit to send it to my final version, guys. To send it to my final version. This is how git basically works, guys. This is how git basically works, guys. Are you guys able to understand this? Please let me know. Are you guys able to understand this? You don't want to make all your changes go directly into your final version. So you first put everything up to the staging area using git add, and then whatever is present inside of the git add, you send that inside of the git commit itself. Okay, so that it's easier for you to track things out. Okay, now we are going to go back. We are going to go back, guys, as you are able to see right over here, and we are going to commit our first commit, guys. Whatever is present, this demo1.py that is present inside of the staging area, we are going to commit it right now. Okay, we are going to commit it right now, guys. Okay, so git commit commit hyphen m, guys. Okay, hyphen n. So every commit you want to specify what are you currently committing. Okay, what is this commit? Because that commit needs to be meaningful. Okay, that commit needs to be meaningful. You are now sending all the changes. What does this commit mean? What does this commit mean, guys? Whatever changes that you have made, you want to send it off to the final version, guys. You want to send it off by to the final version and create the version itself. Okay, so what you want to do is, you want to do git commit, then hyphen m right over here, that is message. Okay, what is the message? What are you commenting? So some message you want to add it right over there, some extra information about this commit itself. That is, I'm going to write just initial commit. This is my first commit, so I'm just going to write initial commit right over here. That is my message right now. As soon as I'm pressing enter, it will do the commit for me. It will do the commit for me right over here, guys. It is currently doing the commit for me right over here. So if I do this, okay, once I've done this, if I write git and then log, okay, git log, guys, all the commit should be done using a hyphen m, guys. All the commit should be done, okay, using the hyphen m, because if you're not doing it, you will get other things that you will have to do. You don't want to spend your time doing that. Just add a small message, what is this commit, why are you doing it, so that at a later point of time, if somebody is coming and seeing your commits, he knows exactly what you have done inside of that commit itself. Okay, so if you write git log right over here, guys, it will show you all the commits that you have done up till now. Okay, all the commits that you have done up till now, guys, as you're able to see, so people can see your commits. People can see your commits right over here itself. So this is the commit ID. Okay, this is the commit ID, guys. Then you're having the author. The author is Shaurya Rakesh Sinha, and this is the email ID of that author who has made that commit right over here. When is this commit created? Okay, when is this commit created, that is present, and some message, what is this particular commit? Okay, what is this particular commit? So whatever was present inside of the staging area, you have added it to a version. Okay, you have added it to the version of your software itself. Okay, your whatever was present on the staging area, by doing git add, you have added it up to the version itself. That is what commit is. That is what commit is. You are committing, okay, committing to a relationship. Similar to that, you are committing whatever was present inside of the staging area to the version itself. And that entire information about that commit is present using git log. You can see all the commits up till now using git log, guys. Are you guys able to see this? Please let me know, guys. Are you guys able to see this and understand it? Please let me know, guys. Are you guys able to see this and understand it, guys? Please let me know. I think so. Most of you guys are. So are you guys bored or something like that? See, this is very important. If you want to, the certificates don't matter at all. I'm going to tell you very frankly, guys. Okay, certificates have zero value. Certificates only have value if you have the knowledge associated with them. Because when you show a certificate to an interviewer, so I'm currently taking up interviews. So I've placed more than 5,900 students up till now. And I'm taking up interviews for companies like Amazon, Microsoft for the past 2 years. I've taken up 15 for 15 different companies. I've taken up interviews. So if you show me a certificate, I'm going to ask questions related to that topic. If you're not able to answer those questions, either that certificate is fake or you got the certificate from somewhere else. Okay. So if you don't have knowledge associated with that certificate has zero value. If you don't have knowledge, I think so it has negative value, because the instructor is going to think that the person who is taking up your interview for the job or your thing itself, or your internship itself, is just going to think that you are providing a fake interview, like fake certificate itself. So always remember one thing, that yes, learning physics, mathematics, chemistry was never something very crazy or very like, oh man, it's very interesting. I'm trying to make up some jokes. I'm trying to make sure that you guys are able to enjoy your class as well. But knowledge is something that is very important for you guys. If you are here, try to make sure that you are trying to learn. Okay, learn whatever these type of topics being taught to you guys in such depth. Hardly you will be able to find it for free at any particular point of time. But yeah, we are doing that for you guys because we want you guys to grow. We want you guys to feel empowered. Okay, that is the reason why we are doing this for you. But only if you want to learn. If you don't want to learn, yes, frankly, you can just leave out of the class itself, guys. That is my suggestion. Okay. So try to, I'm putting up so much efforts from my end. You can also put a little bit efforts from your end for your own personal growth. There's no growth for me. There's growth for you. So I'm providing you guys the first attendance right now. Okay, you are having 5 minutes to fill out the attendance link, guys. 5 minutes at exactly 9:32. The attendance link will be closed. The first attendance link I'm providing it to you guys right now at exactly 9:32. The attendance link will be closed. If you guys are not able to open up the attendance link, if there is a traffic error, just reload the just reload the attendance link, guys. Just reload the attendance link. Okay, if you are not able to open up the attendance link, if you are getting up a traffic error, refresh, reload the attendance link again and again and again. This is the first attendance link for today, guys. The attendance link is open up till 9:30 9:33, guys. The attendance link is open up till 9:33. Okay, I'm not graduated from an IIT. Okay, I'm from a tier 3 college itself. So the attendance thing is open till 9:33, guys. After that, the class is going to continue. This is just the first attendance link, guys. The class is going to continue, guys. The first attendance link, it is going to be open up till 9:33, guys. Okay, 9:33. Which language will learn to become a full stack web developer? JavaScript. JavaScript is the language. Okay, I'm not going to pin it up, guys. I'm not going to pin it up. The attendance link is going to be provided you guys for the next 2 minutes. After 5 minutes, the attendance link will be closed exactly at 9:33, guys. The attendance link is there in the live chat. The attendance link is there in the live chat, guys. As you are able to see, the attendance link is working. People have started filling up the attendance link as well. Please explain commit again. See, try to understand commit. You, whatever changes that you did inside of your file itself, it's showing invalid link. It's a valid link. Do not make a fool out of me. Continue filling up the attendance. People have finished filling up the attendance. If it was an invalid link, why are they able to fill up the attendance? Don't make a thing of me as a fool. Fill up the attendance link, guys. So like I said, guys, what do you mean by commit? Okay, so whatever changes, okay, whatever changes that you have done inside of your files, okay, you want to commit it. Okay, you want to commit it to a version. Okay, just like I commit myself to this relationship. Okay, that is, I'm fully dedicated. I'm into this particular relationship itself. Similar to that, all the changes that you have done, all the changes that you have done, you want them to be committed to a version of the software itself. Wanted to be committed to a version of the software itself, guys. That is what you're doing right now. You put it up, you using git add, you added it up to the staging area. Now you are committing it up to a version itself using git. That is what commit basically means, that you're committing it up to a version right now. The link is in the description, live chat itself, guys. This is the last time I'm providing the link. Now I'll not be providing the link anymore. The attendance link will be closed in the next 3 minutes, guys. The attendance link will be closed in the next 3 minutes. The attendance link will be closed in the next 3 minutes. Is a low GPA going to be a problem when going to a full stack developer career? A little bit, but if you are having good skills in data structures and algorithms and full stack development, then there's going to be no issues whatsoever. Nikita, sir, your name. My name is Shauris Sinha. You can even connect with me on LinkedIn or on Instagram. Both the links are down in the description of the video itself. Ooh, speaking so much, even I am getting tired right now. I don't even have water. And it's very hot right over here, guys. So why did you write initial commit after typing the commit command? Does it mean that there are other forms of commit? No, not at all. That initial commit was basically a message. Okay, so what I am committing right over here, okay, what does this commit basically mean? So this is my first commit, so I'm just writing initial commit right over here just to write a message that what is this commit that I'm doing, so that after 10 years, if somebody else is coming up right over here, opening up my software itself, he should be able to understand what is this commit that the developer has done, because after 10 years he won't be, even I won't be remembering that, guys. Okay, the link has already been provided. Those guys who are late, they will not be able to get it. The link has already been provided to you guys. Okay, people have started filling up the attendance as well. As I'm able to see, almost everybody who was live has already filled up the attendance. Okay, after 2 minutes the attendance link will be closed. After 2 minutes the attendance link will be closed, guys. What is the good GPA for graduation? Anything above 7 is extremely good. Anything above 7 GPA is extremely good. Sir, do I need to learn Java before starting web development, or just start with web development course? Just start web development, man. Just start web development. Do not do web development in Java. Do it in JavaScript. Okay? Do it in JavaScript, guys. What does -m do here? Okay, -m basically is a message. What message? So the initial commit inside of semicolons, inside of quotation marks, I have put it up right over there. That is basically the -m. So -m is basically means message. What message do you want to associate with this commit? And that message is basically the initial commit itself. That is the message right over there. Okay. Ooh, I am tired. Now I'm going to close the attendance link, guys. I'm going to close the attendance link. So 2,800 people were live with us. 2,950 people have filled up the attendance link. So I know for a matter of fact that 150 more people have filled up the attendance link, but everybody who was live has filled up the attendance link. So everybody who was late in the class, who was not listening to me carefully, or who was not even there in the class, they have been shared the link. Only these type of 3 people have not filled up the attendance link. So anybody and everybody who was not able to get the attendance link or not able to fill the attendance link basically means you were not present in the class, you were not listening to me in the class itself, you were watching here and there, okay, or you didn't even exist in the class, you were joining it late. Okay, so for you guys, be in the class live, be on time, listen to the class, only then you're going to get the attendance link, otherwise not. Okay, so to get or not to get, there's nothing that can be done about it. Okay, so shall we start with our class, guys? Please let me know. Shall we start with that class, guys? Please let me know. Or you guys are very tired? What is the consensus? Shall we start with our class, guys, or you guys are very tired right now? So yes, we'll start with our class, guys. Okay, so the next particular thing that we need to understand is we have understood git commit, we have understood git log. So what is git log, guys? Could you guys remind me what is git log? That was the last thing that we studied right over there, guys. What is git log? Could you guys tell me, guys? Please let me know. What is git log, guys? Could you guys tell me? To see all the commits that has been done up till now, guys. To see all the commits that have been done up till now, all the information about the commits. Okay, the ID of the commit, who committed it, okay, when it was committed, and the message associated with that commit. Okay, the message, the comment associated with that particular commit itself. Okay, so I'll just clear this off and we are able to get a new clean state itself. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to create a new file inside of our demo file itself. I'm going to call it as demo2.py. I'm going to call it as demo2.py. I'm going to add a new particular line of code inside of it. Print DevOps. Okay, let's just write this particular line of code. Print DevOps inside of here. Nothing too different about it, right? Nothing too different. I'm going to change the hello world. This is Shaurya Sinha. I'm just making some changes inside of my demo1.py and demo2.py, guys. Okay, I'm creating some changes inside of the demo1.py and demo2.py, guys. Okay, so I will go back to my command. It's my git bash itself, and I'm going to write git status. Check git status, guys. As you're able to see, we are having one changes not staged to for commit. So this is basically telling us that we have not added this particular modified. We have modified demo1.py, guys. We have modified the file demo1.py. Okay, and that we haven't pushed up, we haven't committed it up, we haven't staged it up as well. Okay, we have modified this particular file demo1.py. Okay, we have modified this file demo1.py that basically git is tracking, but we haven't like staged it or committed it as well. As we are having another untracked file. Okay, we are having another untracked file itself, that is demo2.py. Again, this particular file we haven't done git.add, guys. We haven't done git.add to this particular file. Do you remember doing git.add to demo2.py? No, right? We have only done it for demo1.py, guys. We have only done it for demo1.py. Are you guys able to understand this? Please let me know. Are you guys able to understand this? Please let me know, guys. So demo2.py, we need to add it up. We need to add it up, guys. So we are going to write so what is the command that I should be writing to add demo2.py, guys? Could you guys let me know? What is the command that I should be writing to add demo2.py, the new file that I've created? Okay, git add and then demo2.py. Okay, so git add demo2.py, guys. Okay, this is the file that I want to add right over there. As soon as I'm pressing enter, okay, I'm doing git status, you guys are able to see that changes to be committed. Inside of changes to be committed, we are having this new file called as demo2.py. Okay, we have added it right over there, guys. Okay, we have added it right over there, but we haven't added the modified demo1.py. It is still there in the stage itself. It is not added. Okay, it is not there in the stage. Okay, please try to understand it. Okay, please try to understand it, guys, that demo2.py has been added to the stage. Okay, demo2.py, due to demo add, git add, we have added it to the stage itself, but we haven't added a modified git one. So now if I'm doing a commit, okay, this will get committed, but this won't get committed. Are you guys able to understand this? Please let me know. If I'm doing a commit right now, this will get committed because it is on the stage, but this won't be committed because we haven't added this change, guys. We haven't added this change. Are you guys able to understand this? Please let me know. So we will be doing a commit right now, guys. Git commit commit -m, that is the message that we want to add to this commit. Okay, the message would be what should I add this message as? Okay, just a meaningful message, adding demo2.py file. Okay, so my message is basically adding what I'm doing in this particular commit, guys. What am I doing in this particular commit? I'm adding the demo2.py file, guys. So if I'm pressing enter right over here, as you're able to see, we have committed the change. Now if I am doing a git, okay, and then log right over here, if I'm doing a git log right over here, I am able to see that I'm having two logs. I'm having two logs, guys. The new one, the new log, as you're able to see, is telling you that Shaurya Rakesh Sinha is the one who made this particular commit, and the message is adding demo2.py. This is the message that is there, guys. Are you guys able to see this headmaster right over here? Are you able to see this headmaster right over here, guys? Please let me know. Are you guys able to see this headmaster right over here, guys? Please let me know. So this headmaster that you are able to see basically is telling you guys that this is the current version of the software that we are having. This current commit is the current version of the software that you guys are having. This is the old commit, the old version. Okay, this is the new commit or the new version right over here, guys. Are you guys able to understand this? Please let me know. Are you guys able to understand this? Please let me know, guys. So now if I'm doing git status, I'm able to see that only one particular thing, modified demo1.py, is currently not added up. Okay, it's currently not added up. Now I want to add all the changes. Whatever changes are currently there, I want to add it up to the staging area. I want to add, I don't want to add just this particular change. I want to add all the changes. Okay, I want to add all the changes to my staging area itself. For that, I will be doing git add dot, guys. Git add dot. Okay. So git add dot will add everything, all your changes, all the changes that you have made to the staging area itself, just to the staging area. So if I'm pressing enter right over here, I'm going into git status. As you're able to see, I've added it up. Okay, so now it is showing us stage changes to be committed. So all our changes got added right over there, guys. Okay, now I'm going to write my commit, final commit, guys. So git commit commit -m, that is the message that I want to write right over here, guys. That is added added some text in the hello world ROG program. Okay, so I've done a commit right over here, guys. I've done a commit, and now I'm going to see git log. As you're able to see, now I'm having 3 logs, guys. I'm having 3 logs. Do 3 commits right over here, guys. 3 logs and 3 commits, guys. Okay, so as you're able to see, now the newest version is this particular version. I added some test in the hello world program. That is the newest version of our software, guys. That is the newest version of our software. Are you guys able to see this? Please let me know. So we will stop right over here, guys. We will stop right over here. We'll continue from here from tomorrow onwards. I'm able to understand for many of you guys, it has been very tedious. First day understanding of so many new concepts. I'm able to understand for many of you guys, it is very tedious, guys. It is very tedious. So what I'm going to do, first try to understand this, guys. Many of you guys were not able to fill the attendance. Am I right or wrong, guys? Please let me know. Many of you guys were not able to fill up the attendance. Am I right or wrong, guys? Please let me know. Am I right or wrong, guys? Please let me know. Even if you fill the second attendance, you have 0 attendance for today. Even if you fill the second attendance, you have 0 attendance for today, guys. Okay, but no issues. I'm able to understand that this is the first warning that I can give you guys. This is the first warning that I can give you guys. I'm not giving you guys the attendance link back. I'm not giving you guys the attendance link back. The attendance is closed. That means it is closed. I'm not going to open the attendance link at any particular point of time. I'm just giving you one last warning. Okay. After this particular point of time, if you miss any attendance, you're not going to get the certificates. As simple as that, guys. If you miss any attendance after right now, you are not going to get any attendance, no certificates. As simple as that. Come to the class on time, pay attention to the class itself, because 5 minutes is more than sufficient to fill up your attendance if you are paying attention to the class. If you were not paying attention to the class even for 1 minute, you will not be able to get this attendance. It's as simple as that, guys. As simple as that. Focus upon the class, you will get the attendance. You will not be focusing upon the class, you will not be able to get the attendance. Even I am having internet problems. I am taking up 3 boot camps every single day. One on cloud computing, one on DevOps, one career counseling session, one online training and internship class. Still, I am so energetic. I am able to teach for so much long. Can you study for your own benefit? If you're not able to study for your own benefit, you don't deserve the certificate actually. Okay? So attendance link won't be shared. Attendance link won't be shared. Okay, again, that attendance is gone. Today's attendance, even if you fill the second attendance, your attendance is gone for today. Gone. Zero. But still, I'm giving you guys another chance, a last warning. From tomorrow onwards, if you miss out on a single attendance, you will not be able to get the certificates. Are you guys able to understand that? Please do let me know. Devika Gautam is not able to understand me. That I understood. Okay. Kindly send us notes. Notes you have to create it on your own. I will teach. I will create the project. I will do everything. I need to create the notes as well. That you have to do it on your own. I'm just going to teach right away here. Notes you have to create it on your own, guys. Okay. Good. There is no second attendance today, guys, because I'm cancelling the attendance for today. I will not be taking it into consideration. There is no second attendance for today. From tomorrow onwards, be on time in the class. Learn the class on time. Fill out the attendance on time itself. Get your certificates. Okay. Today, I will just be ignoring the attendance. Last warning to everybody. Last warning to everybody, guys. Tomorrow, be on time, be in the class. Today, there is no attendance too. From tomorrow, there will be 2 attendances. Today, I am ignoring that. I am giving you a last chance to everybody. Be on time from tomorrow's class and study in the class itself, guys. Study in the class itself. There's nothing else that I can do about it. Okay? So, thank you so much, guys. Revise all the topics that you have studied today before coming to tomorrow's class. That is your homework for today, guys. Revise all the things that you have studied in today's class before coming to tomorrow's class. Okay, that is your homework for today. I can expect that from you guys. Am I right or wrong, guys? Please let me know. I can expect this from you guys or not. Please let me know. Good. So there is no second attendance, guys. We'll be meeting tomorrow. Before going, just take out 1 minute of your time and do like the video if you were able to understand something in today's class. If you were not able to understand something in today's class, no issues. It's fine. There's nothing that can be done about it. So thank you so much, guys. Before leaving the class, please take up 1 second of your time, scroll a little bit down and like the video as well, guys, if it's possible. Okay. So thank you so much, guys. We'll meet in tomorrow's class once again and we'll continue our work from right over there. Please revise everything before coming to tomorrow's class. Okay. So that when we are starting something tomorrow, you have revised everything that we have studied today. Okay. Thank you so much, guys. And we'll meet in tomorrow's class, guys. Bye, guys. Bye. Please do not forget to like the video before going. Bye, guys. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you. Thank you, guys.